So Dave Portnoy, the Barstool guy, is very upset that I've done a teardown of his new watch brand. And here's video footage from his latest pressed conference.
Off to a good start.
Buddy, there's a reason you're in your basement on TikTok, and I started one of the best media companies this fucking century. I know something about marketing. Is this guaranteed to work? No.
I would actually counter that at a $2,400 price point. He's totally missed the mark on marketing. And he says he's been working on this for the past 2 years. Here's how I would update everything in like an hour. First things first, this logo absolutely has to go. First, super plain vanilla font. Second, the eye in the brick is supposed to be a brick, but at small scales, like on a watch face, it's completely unreadable and just looks like a mistake. Third, the main thing drawing visual attention here is watch company when you actually want it to be brick. And there's a mismatch between the name and how this font feels. So here's what I would do. Your eyes are drawn to brick, not watch company. This nice thick serif font feels sturdy, much like a brick. The stacking of the words feels like a brick, and the serif fonts feel more traditional, like it has heritage. And look how nicely a brick would sit on top of that. The worst offender is the Instagram page. When you're selling a premium luxury product, especially at $2,400, you cannot afford to have such cheap art direction here. Just looks like a bunch of stock photography, and these last two posts are really chaotic. And come on, attention to detail is lacking here. The profile picture isn't even properly centered, so you just have this white peeking out at the bottom. Amateur hour. Here's what I would do instead. Gray, white, monochromatic, feels very elevated, appeals to guys, masculine. Looks like there's some attention to detail here, some fine workmanship, tell the story about always earned. When I see something like this, I'm like, okay, yeah, that might be a couple grand. And it's not like you don't have these pictures. I found all these online. I already covered the website in my earlier video, but looks like a cheap cologne website. Here is how I would update this.